Okay, hello YouTube, DJ Robo checking in from Mobile Beach, Chicagoland 2008 here at the Holiday Inn in Skokie, Illinois. I'm at the American DJ booth with Tom Ferret. He's going to give us a little demonstration on the new SD card player from American Audio. Tom, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm Tom with American Audio. We're going to go over the SDJ1. It's been out about 4 or 5 months. It's really taken the DJ world by storm. Part of what's cool about this is you can leave the laptop at home, leave the iPod at home, leave the external hard drive at home, leave the CDs at home, and most DJs want a simpler system to take out. So,
okay.
With that in mind, let's look at the SDJ1.
It looks really small and compact right offhand. I mean, it looks lightweight.
Yeah, it's basically like a dual CD player controller, except instead of controlling CDs, you're controlling SD cards. It'll play up to 4 gig SD cards. I can use one SD card. You'll notice how quick that goes in and comes up. Right here I can assign which SD card I want to use on either side. So I can use one SD card to actually play the same song from the same SD card on both sides.
Wow, it loaded up that quick. I mean, it's been a while already, but I mean, I saw as soon as you stuck it in,
oh yeah,
it read it right away.
And I have different folders laid out. This is my wedding stuff, wedding classics, modern dinner music, wedding, more wedding stuff. Let's go back. So I've laid out my folders however I want. Then I can go around to my songs within the folders, start and stop super quick, have seamless looping, have an auto beat counter. That's right on cue that came up, huh?
I couldn't believe that.
Auto beat counter, pitch control up to 16%.
How accurate is that pitch control? I'm sorry?
It's very accurate, up to 16%.
Okay, 16%.
16% range. And I have tempo lock as well, where I can change the pitch without changing the speed. And then don't have to worry about any shock. I can flip this thing upside down, throw it off the table, do whatever I want to do. It's still going to play without any skips. The other thing that's cool on here is when I'm playing that song, say I want to go to the net and see what else I have in that folder. Oh my gosh, how about...
So anything else that's on there while the current song's playing, you can...
Yeah, I can look around, find... So let's say we want this song to play next. I'm actually going to press that. It's going to cue it up for me, right to the cue point.
Okay, I see found. That means it found it right away. Yeah. Current song is still playing.
Okay, now say I want to drop this in. Right into the next song.
Wow, just that quick.
Yeah. Now this has 2 sets of audio outs, just like a dual CD player. I don't need to buy a sound card or anything. Now here's another thing that's cool. Most people who have DJ'd or been any sort of mobile performer have had the power go out of the gig. So we're going to say the party's going great. Someone had a little too much fun. They just tripped over my extension cord. Let's see how quick we can get going again.
Okay. It's already going again.
Yeah, literally.
You just turned it off and it's already playing music. I couldn't do that with a CD player right now.
Or a laptop or anything.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, also it's very lightweight. So you can. One of the things that's important is that when we came out with this, when we were talking to DJs, we asked them how many songs do you typically play at a wedding, and most DJs said anywhere from 50 to 200 songs at an average show. So with 2 4
yeah, we have our playlist. We already know what we're playing.
Oh, exactly. It's 80% of the stuff you played last week and 20% of requests. So with this, a couple 4 gig cards, it's going to give you over 1,000 songs of MP3 music. Plus, you can interchange the cards while you're playing. So anyone who's got a dual CD player, looking to step up, a little lighter, quicker, more portable way to go, this is great. Or we've actually had a lot of people who, multi-system owners, who have 4 or 5 systems. They're all using laptops. The laptops are 3 or 4 years old. It's time to replace them. Do they want to go spend $500 to $1,000 bucks on 5 laptops, or do they want to spend under $300 for this? And this comes with a 1 gig SD card and a USB to SD card reader right in the box to get you going.
Right.
So brand new SDJ1.
And SD technology is here to stay, Tom, right?
Oh yeah, because one of the reasons we went with SD is it's the most popular flash memory in the world. Not going anywhere because of all the cameras. The other thing is that if you, Chris, wanted to get an SD card, you don't have to go to a big electronic store or music store. You can go to CVS Pharmacy, you can go to Rite Aid, you can go to Kroger, you can go anywhere and get SD. So it's made for the everyday working DJ. We love it.
If I'm late run into a gig one night and I need an extra SD card, I can get it anywhere. That's the nice thing about it.
Well, exactly. When you're putting your music, if you can burn CDs, you can put your music on SD card.
Right.
Just drag and drop, super easy. And you can keep reusing it. So a year from now, if I want different songs on there, I'm just Stick is really hot, the Quad Gem LED, the Revo 3, all those are really, really popular.
Well,
everything we have is popular.
If I am lucky enough, maybe I can get one today for purchase?
We can see.
Or get on the order waiting list?
We'll have to talk to the people here.
Okay, I'm DJ Romo, Sensational Sound Agency. Coming straight to you from Mobile Beach 2008. Tom, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Check out American Audio. Take it away.
All right, so what we've got here is it's a dual deck controller, which basically allows us to use it with the DJS software. You've got the same two players you're familiar with all the hardware, the same layout, everything. Big color screen in the middle, which allows you to preview all of the same things you would normally see within the software. So you've got all of your track selection. You've got the ability to mix between the decks without using a crossfader if you have an internal mixer mode. The built-in effector, you'll be able to access all your effects.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's everything in the controller as you would normally see within the software and the CD player kind of functions. So if you want to go and select a track, you browse. We've got a preset up to do different beat ranges. So I can select any one of the tracks, load it to one of the players. I can actually load the same track to both players, or a second track to a second player.
So, okay.
And then of course I can just I can play, and I've got pitch control. And then of course that changes on the player as well as on screen.
What's DJ software is this going to be compatible with?
Currently it's DJS, which is Pioneer software.
Okay.
And as well it's going to be compatible with Serato's Scratch Live. Serato in native mode. So what that means is all of the time information and track information goes back into the unit. It also features MIDI support, so it'll run any of the other MIDI software that you can use, Virtual DJ, PC DJ, Ableton. But you won't have any of the time information light up, so none of the displays will be lit. We're working with those manufacturers to try and get support for them to run HIDs in native mode, but we don't know when they're going to complete that, so it's waiting on them to see what happens.
Okay, and when is this due out exactly?
Sometime in August, we're not 100% sure.
Date to be announced in August then?
Date to be announced soon, August release, yes.
Okay. All right, and this is strictly, explain the sound card.
Alright, so this unit does not feature sound card. If you go to the big brother of this one, the MEP7000,
yeah,
that's where we've got sound card built in. So it's got the sound card, 2 CD drives, which also feature DVD-ROM. So you can play CD-ROM, DVD-ROM, CD audio, CD-T, as well as USB ports for connecting hard drives, flash drives, as well as the computer connection. So with that, you've also got the 2 built-in sound cards. So if you are running from MP3 CD, you can also mix that with a source from your computer. So you can mix and match any of the sources, up to 6 sources, all in one player, the same 2 outputs.
Okay. Well, DJ Pulse, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Displaying Pioneer's fine leading cutting edge technology. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, I want you guys to check out, this is the X Laser booth. And they got them displayed here on the back wall here of the Expo room. And this caught my eye right away. I had to come straight here to get a closer look to see what exactly is going on. So they've got several units. Let's see, they got going at the same time. But you can definitely see the effect. Real cool.